There are 37 world-class football players in the world, 12 in Premier League, 10 in Liga, 4 in Serie A and Bundesliga, and 7 in Liga. And these are the positions. Watch the rest of the TikTok to find out who. I feel like I was a bit too lenient whenever I was talking about the Premier League world-class players, so I've sharpened it up where this rules, okay? Every player that could walk into any team in the world, tick. Every player that could back up a £100 million transfer, or for a defender or goalkeeper, 80 million, let's say, a player that has an X factor, something to make them stand out, has done it at the top level for a prolonged period of time, and very impactful player on a top team. They have to tick all those boxes to be world class. Starting out with goalkeepers, we just have Courtois and Alisson. I don't feel like there's any other keeper on the planet that can touch those two. They're in their own category of world class. There are 6 fullbacks and 4 of them are right backs, but whenever you look at the names, it's fair enough. Trent, Reece James, Hakimi, and Koundé, all of them have a different X factor, could walk into most teams, have a huge important part in the roles. Trent has the outstanding ball playing ability. Reece James has pretty much a bit of everything. Hakimi has the overlapping, the goal contribution. Koundé is just a lockdown fullback. For this definition, I've said there are only 4 world-class centre-backs. Virgil van Dijk, best in the world by far and away, in his own category almost. Saliba, Rudiger, and Bastoni. I feel like all of them tick the boxes. There are a few that come close, such as Schlotterbecks, maybe your Pachos at PSG, but not quite there. Only 2 left backs. I feel like Theo Hernandez and Cucurella were close but not quite there at the same level as Nuno Mendes and DeMarco. Both have their X factors, could walk into any team, could back up a big transfer in my opinion. Going into the defensive midfielders slash centre mids, kind of bunch them together. We have Caicedo, has backed up a £115 million transfer, ticks all the boxes in my opinion. Vitinha recently added to my world class list of players. Kimmich, been in there for a couple of years now, pretty self-explanatory. João Neves, recently entering in as well. Pedri been there for a while. Barella just about made it for me. I think last season he wasn't over the top, but I think the previous seasons does back it up for him. And then McAllister with his World Cups, that Premier League win with Liverpool, fair enough. Moving into attacking midfield, there are 4 standouts, and they're definitely all world class in my opinion. Palmer, Musiala, Wirtz, Bellingham, fair enough, self-explanatory. 5 right wingers, only 3 left wingers. Yamal, Salah, Saka, Doué, Elise. Elise, I think just the past season has backed up that they are world class. Saka, I think he's been doing it long enough now with the output that he gets. It's hard to deny it. Rafinha, definitely since last season and Ballon d'Or run. Vinny Jr. didn't have the great last season, but has done enough to be considered world class. And Kvaratskhelia over the past couple of seasons, just look at his ability, he's in there. And there are 6 strikers: Mbappe, Haaland, Kane. I think that's self-explanatory. Dembele, after the season that he's had, gets in. I feel like Martinez has put up the goal numbers and goals in the right games, such as the Copa America final. And then Isak,